That would be gay! It's no different for fucking trash. Just cause they dress like a chick don't mean they are a chick. They got a dick and it's gay! It's fucking gay!
Wanted to get some last second things out of the way. Hope you all enjoyed the long music. So I'm just gonna start with just kind of messing around with a bit of Tekken while we wait for more people to come in, and then we'll go to the main attraction. Turn this down a bit so you can hear me. Yeah, that's good. Good volume. Actually, let me turn it up a little bit because this intro is pretty sick. And it should be all good. Let me turn up my volume so you can hear it. What was that? let's do this. And yeah, this is No Man's Sky. Oh wait, shit. That's from this bit while I do that. Alright, let's go into arcade mode. This is a classic. It's a game I kinda grew up with. So I'll just go ahead and let you all know now. Not quite as good at Tekken 3 as I am at Tekken 7, so you're not really going to see a lot of like really sweet combos or anything, but it doesn't matter, it's a CPU.
Round 1.
So we're just gonna
fight.
Have some fun. Yeah, there we go. Like I'm kind of forgetting a lot of the moves. But yeah, we're just gonna do a bit of Tekken for a bit, and then I'm gonna switch over to I think we're gonna do Mega Man Legends, because that game is a lot of fun. Oh, hold on, game audio too loud. Go. Okay. Get real quick. Okay, how about now? Okay, cool. I think I just had to turn up my microphone a bit. It's, you know, microphone sensitivity is a big pain.
Fight.
I'm getting... Oh shit, why did I do that? Anyway, well, there goes King. I like King, I'm just not very good with him. Or good at fighting against him, especially with those multi-part throws that are really obnoxious. Yeah.
You win.
Anyway, so I think what I was saying before, it was after I finish arcade mode, I'm just going to go ahead and go into the main game,
Round 1.
which will be probably just end up being Mega Man Legends, although that's also a game with a lot of audio issues, so who's to say. Oh, there's a launcher. Okay, cool. You can tell I'm very rusty. You can tell I'm very rusty and unskilled with this game because I'm only just now finding out that Xiao Yu has more than one launcher.
You win.
I would get killed in like a real tournament. I could kill the real Tekken 7 tournament too, but I'd probably last a little bit longer.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, well, rising. Oh. Oh, doesn't matter, we got him.
Round 2. Fight.
That's fun. Hi! Hello to everyone coming in. So to all the new people coming in, we're just doing a bit of Tekken until more folks come in. once I finish arcade mode, I think that'll be good. That'll call it, and then I can just go in and
Round
do
1. Fight.
other stuff. Because I'm not going to be streaming Tekken 7 until I get a new fight stick, and that probably won't be until September, when my birthday comes up.
Win. Round 2. Fight.
Hey, Forest Law, remember you?
You win.
I like how he was supposed to be the replacement for his father, but then, like, every other game since, it's his dad who's been in the game and not Forest.
Fight.
Except for Tekken Tag Tournament. That reminds me, I probably should start trying out Zhao Yu in 7, since she's like the highest tiered character. Especially compared to like who I normally play as, being Elisa and Leo. But those characters are awesome. Oops. Oh, I lost a round.
Round. Fight.
Now the competition's coming in. Oh no.
You lose. Continue. Round 1.
Time to get serious. Or at least as serious I can get in this game. That I'm not very good at.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. There, I'll just spam that low kick.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, got it. Out of here, Nina.
You win.
Next up is Lei Wulong.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
That's what I get for trying to be slick.
Fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're losing it. getting close. They got me.
Continue. Round 1. Fight.
No. That's it, okay. That's the sidestep punch that I forgot until just now.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, this game's hard. Alright, so I think Lei has my number here.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. Yeah, PlayStation is like my favorite system ever, and I think that this whole aesthetic kind of plays into it.
You win.
I mean, even though this was like a later
Round
era PlayStation game, and oh jeez, they countered me. And I definitely have like a soft spot for like the very early PlayStation 3D. Like when you could still like count the polygons. That was a good look. Oh shit. So naturally what I do is I go for the same move even though I missed it. Alright, finally we got Lei. Oh, now it's Yoshimitsu.
Round 1. Fight.
Doesn't seem like Yoshimitsu's having a good energy sword Sunday.
Round 2. Fight.
Maybe I was wrong. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what I went for there, but... Now, the PlayStation 1 couldn't handle Yoshimitsu's flag. Wasn't until, like, the Dreamcast, and, you know, was able to model everything in Soul Calibur the way that it did. I will also tell you right now, it was a shock when I, like about, God, I want to say like maybe 13 years ago, I went to an arcade and they had an actual Soul Calibur machine, and how much worse it looked compared to like just how gorgeous the Dreamcast game is. Like if you play Soul Calibur in the arcade, it looks like it's got like the same kind of like graphical prowess as Tekken 2, which is not an ugly game by any standard, but by comparison to like how good Soul Calibur looked on Dreamcast. Because, you know, I come from a time where, you know, arcade games looked so much better than than console games. That was like a big shock to my system. Yeah, if you wanted arcade perfect quality, you had to drop $800 on a Neo Geo.
Final round. Fight.
I guess that's unblockable? Shit, I guess that's an unblockable. Well, that one wasn't because I got hit first.
You lose. Continue.
Which is weird,
Round
because
one.
Tekken has unblockables, but there's usually a charge up time for them. Or maybe I just screwed up. Look, I don't want to disrespect Tekken, unless it's like Tekken 6. I was not a fan of Tekken 6 at all. Although I haven't played it in a number of years. It was just, there was a lot of lag, and it's just not fun to play a laggy fighting game. Shit. Okay, yeah, it's not unblockable, I was just being stupid. Yeah, like that.
Final round. Fight.
That's why I like oh jeez, yeah, take 50% of my health away. What I like about, you know, Tekken 7 is actually, hey, the latency is not completely terrible for once. There we go. See, the great thing about Tekken 7 is I got it for like $20 brand new because the packaging was in Spanish and nobody wanted to buy it. Gotta love racism.
One.
Good deals. To clarify an earlier tweet, you do not gotta hand it to racism. Sorry, I'm trying to delete it. Ah, shit.
Round two. Fight.
Alright. Difficult time getting a shot in here.
You continue.
Wow, it's been a long time since I've lost to Ogre. You know, it probably is a Pillar Man from JoJo, because it's every Japanese video game is influenced by one of two animes, JoJo or Berserk. You know, Street Fighter has both, actually. Oh, got him. Yeah, if you ever look at Akuma and then look at Zod from Berserk, it's like, wow, that is a blatant ripoff. Oh, Street Fighter, not Berserk. Berserk always did it first. Even when there was that entire story arc in Berserk that was literally just H.P. Lovecraft's Shadow over Innsmouth, it still did it first. Oh jeez, nice hitbox.
You continue. Round one. Fight.
Oh jeez. I'm pretty sure that's one of... Okay, bye Noah. Thanks for coming by.
Round two. Fight.
Ah, jeez. I really gotta stop going that low, because it's just too many frames afterwards. Too many frames on recovery.
You continue.
This is the last boss. We'll get him. We'll get him yet, and then we'll actually start having some fun. Well, you'll start having fun, as opposed to watching me lose a bunch. I'll just spam him with that. Why not? Got him. Alright, time for her ending.
You win.
And Zhao Yu probably has like the best ending in this game, so let it play out. Yeah, that's Heihachi for you.
This tournament. Enter the tekken.
Oh, we don't need to watch the credits. Alright, so let me just see who I unlocked real quick. Oh, cool. Got Kuma. Okay, so we're done with that. I'll post another quick link here. Get some more folks in. And, oh, actually, never mind. Looks like I got retweeted by a few folks. That's nice. And so, the game I was going to play was Mega Man Legends. That game is great. So, let me go ahead and load that up. Also, let me know if there are any audio issues as far as like cutscenes and stuff like that, because as great as this game is, it is also really bad when it comes to audio leveling. So, and there are no subtitles either, so, you know, if people are talking and you can't hear it, let me know.
In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology, driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Okay, turn on. No, we will turn with the directional button. And we will do it on normal.
Here we go.
Cool. Oh, I don't want to talk over this cutscene now.
Mega Man? Mega Man! Mega Man! Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Whoa! It's still active. The reactor's still running.
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here. It's a big one, too.
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
I'm okay, Roll. Everything's all right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Alright, cool. Now we can play the video game since we started. And unlike
Wait a second.
oh,
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
alright, roll. I don't see any robots. I wonder where they could be. No, there's not. Oh my god, that was so scary. Although I will admit, when I played this game as a kid, some of the Reaper bot designs did freak me out a little bit. Especially the invisible
Turn right
ones.
there.
No, roll. I don't listen to authority. Ow. I always forget whether or not there was, like, a treasure chest or something there.
Can you see a door nearby?
I forgot the little explosion can hurt you afterwards, which is really dumb.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks.
How about you
Maybe
shut
you
up?
better head back.
Maybe you should shut up. I'm gonna yell at you, Roll. I'm gonna sass the video game. That's what you do on Twitch, right?
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like they've got you surrounded. Mega Man, are you alright?
I got a bit of zenning out of that. That wasn't too bad.
Do you see a door?
No.
That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
It's like a foot away. Okay.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Got that setting and not get blown up. So I don't think I explained why I was streaming today. So I should probably do that, just because it's kind of funny. And I'm not really doing much right now besides running around shooting robots. So this morning, I woke up and I got a message from my own mother.
Hold it,
Hold on.
don't move.
Can't talk over the cutscene.
Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky.
Anyway, so I got a message from my mother and she's like, hey, have you ever heard of this website called Twitch? And I said, yeah, I'm familiar with it a little bit. And she says, Or she asked.
Mega Man,
Oh.
I'm picking up a Reaver
Yeah,
bot.
so she asked me,
He's above you. Watch out.
you ever see how much money the people on Twitch make? I said, yeah, you know, if you're successful. And she just like, yeah, well, you can do that. You play a lot of video games, and you can always use more money. So I said, okay, Mom. I will. Let's do my mother proud and get me some PewDiePie numbers. Like, I think she was trying to insult me for playing a lot of games and not having any money, but you know. That's just how it is. Yeah, okay, I can explain this part. Alright, so we get items, we can upgrade the stats of our Mega Buster. That one increases our attack power. There's some that increase range, some that increase how many shots we fired at once, and so on and so forth.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Mega Man, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
And here's like the big game mechanic of Mega Man Legends, the way to victory, just circle strafing. Not that I'm like insulting this game by any stretch of imagination. It's awesome. We didn't quite finish him off, did we? Oh yeah, if you have a hard time hearing the cutscenes, let me know, and I'll raise the volume when those play.
Look at that sky. Glad to have to say it after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roll went. No way. Back for more? See ya.
Hold on! We're taking off!
Roger. Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry, we'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll, the number 5 meter's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to set down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadillac about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on. I'm taking her down.
Right!
Looks like we made. This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Cattle Locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Okay. Oh, jeez. It was probably a bad idea to take a Benadryl before I got on stream, but I needed to take one because it's allergy season. This is Data, the dancing monkey. He saves our data and can refill our life and weapon energy. I would like to save, thank you. Let's see what Roll has to say here. Yeah, like, so, oh, there's gonna be a cutscene coming up. And I don't like to talk over cutscenes because I like to show the games I play the proper respect. Yeah, because like I had this game when I was younger. Actually, I still have it. One of the things I like to do was go around town, and just like jump on the back of the pickup trucks and just ride around town on them. Like I wouldn't even go exploring. I just run around for like not, you know, hours, but at least minutes running around town. That was always fun.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
All cops and
Well,
bastards.
you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
So, I'm wondering if that's like a class thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can hang around here with all like the bums. You don't need to be like an actual person to get in there. It's like this one hallway of Cadillac's Island is where all the lower class lives. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, you're not the only one. Yeah, you're definitely not the only one. Reaverbots could be a little, Reaverbots could be a little creepy looking. That's the thing about those abstract PlayStation 1 graphics. If you kick a trash can and the lid doesn't fly, it means there's an item in there. Someone just threw $50 in the trash. What a fucking idiot. Alright, so we're gonna kick this can. I think for anyone who hasn't played this game, kick a can. Behind the bakery counter, you get a little thing happens. If I can get it in there. Ah, not quite. It's a little hard. It's a little hard, but we'll get it. Ah. Okay, got it. So you get 1,000 zenny every time you kick a can behind the bakery counter. It's actually kind of good to do in the early going when you're trying to buy like parts. A high-necked record shop. Wait, can I not go in there? Oh yeah. That is not a door. I was gonna say, I know you can go in here, but maybe I was gonna get confused with another part of the island. Oh, we already listened to the jazz album. And I think these are original songs, but they sound like previous Mega Man tracks. Man, CDs. What a time. Remember CDs? I probably won't sit around and listen to all the music. If I were playing by myself, absolutely, but you know, I do streams and then I'm like, oh, I can't be wasting anyone's time. Taylor Chinos. Are you cool? No. Look like a dork. Okay. a big jerk. Looks like the kind of guy who's like hits up the Reddit MRA board. Yeah, definitely a big Shenmue vibe with Mega Man Legends. Which reminds me that Shenmue Remake is coming out next month. Am I one of those what? Finish that sentence, racist white woman. One of those people? Yeah, I mean, if I actually did a stream of Shenmue, I would probably end up getting the bad ending because I would take so long doing everything. I don't know if I should spoil it because the remake is coming out in a month, but there is a, even though, you know, Shenmue is like 18 years old at this point, but there is a bad ending you can get if you take too long exploring or just like messing around with stuff. So I'm curious why he has this iron poster covered up? Because it looks like it's just an ad for an iron. Yeah, see, my next playthrough of Shenmue, I should definitely take my time. Because the first time I played it, I rushed through. Like, I think I finished the game in like maybe 2 or 3 months. Let's go to Hitbone. Okay, first of all, I just want to kind of look at this. Because that's such a... God, that's such an adorable, like, storefront. It's really cool. Oh, hold on. We gotta show this off. Mega Man, you're at the back of the store. No one's gonna come. Oh, whoops. Only person who's gonna come is you, Mega Man. I think. I don't know. Does Mega Man have like a? You ever like get? You overthink the games you're playing. Like, do you think this robot has like? It has junk? Because I mean, he's not completely a robot, he is an android. And Nier Automata had genitalia on their androids. You know, Raiden in Metal Gear, he used to be human. Look, I can't finish my fanfiction unless I know for sure that my robot boys come equipped. Fine, forget it. Well, spoiler alert, the game sucks. That's how you know it's Mega Man Legends. See, in Japan it's called Mega Man Dash, so it says Dash on the display case. Oh, right, fashion store, Hitbone. You know what? As a matter of fact, I do like looking at women's clothes. Yes. No. Mega Man is no one's sugar daddy. Ah, let's open this up. And someone threw $20 away. You have any tacos you can get for that amount of money? I'm not actually into tacos, I'm more of a burrito person, to be honest. Maybe a soft taco. Like, I remember I used to eat chalupas all the time. Those are pretty good. I should probably not talk about food on stream, because it's just going to make everyone leave and go eat dinner. Alright, so now we can go into this dungeon. It's available to us, yay! Oh, where'd the other one go? Yeah, I hear ya. Oh wow, that is not anything to sneeze at. Oh, and the diamonds you pick up from enemies are also money. The little orange circles are health. Help, these robot snakes may kill me. Actually, it's Mr. Blue Sky. Get it right. Great song. I also like how Zenny is just like this like recurring unit of currency in like a bunch of Capcom games. So it's like, yeah, Mega Man and Monster Hunter have the same type of money. Oh yeah, let me just fight this crowded hallway, yeah. Oh jeez, this ain't looking good. Alright. I think I will just exit. I do not want to get killed in this dungeon so soon. Oh, and as far as doing stuff like grinding for money, not really gonna do that. Because, honestly, I know you get like a super powerful weapon if you like grind out a bunch of money, but yeah. I'll live without it. Was it like the shining blade or something like that? Kick the can. Got my way when I was a kid. Alright, junk shop right here. Yeah, I came back. I should go, like, I should go rescue someone, like, IRL, and then see if they'll give me their car. Like, I just, like, pull someone out of a burning building. It's like, is there anything I can do to thank you? Yeah, give me your old support car. I can use a new one. I mean, I'm not averse to grinding in games, because I've definitely done a lot of grinding in, like, Final Fantasy, or, like, Metal Gear, stuff like that, but I have to leave, I think. Progress the story. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, if I literally have nothing better to do, I'll do it. Or maybe like grinding for like upgrade parts in like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or something.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away. There, it's ready. This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again? I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
I used to do that little monkey dance when I was younger.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but...
Why's that?
Pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates. If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
Professor Barrel has a sign on the flutter. It says, "This airship doesn't call 911." I know how to sneak past them. I just wanted to pull up your little thing there. No way anybody can see Mega Man like this. What? How did they see me? Oh, I should hit up the junk shop, see if they're selling anything yet. Yeah, okay. She's behind the counter, so yes. Actually, items. Let's see, range. Definitely increase range. Increase life gauge a little bit. And I'll see what my sell that. Buy Power Razor Alpha. And we'll increase my life gauge by one more. And that'll be good for now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've never seen this before. They have a baby behind the counter. Oh wow, I never noticed that before. That's cool. I've never seen that. I don't know, I'm kind of a weirdo when it comes to like noticing details in games. Like, it's like, wow, look at all that thought that was put into stuff. Which is probably why I never get anything done, because I'm always putting in new details into things I work on. Oh, I should check these boxes. Empty. No, box. Okay, got 100 Zenny. And yeah, I was already in that box. So, okay, we're good. Now let's continue on. These guys!
Okay, got it? Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right? Right! We understand. You need to keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule. That's right. You've got it. Huh? looking at?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that would have been neat to have a look both ways for crossing. That would have been nice to have a little more character development for Roll. But I mean, I get why it was cut. I mean, because unfortunately sometimes you gotta cut a lot of things to meet deadlines and things like that. Maybe they'll do it in Mega Man Legends too. Oh wait. Nothing in there. Did I kick this one? Oh, I think I actually did kick that one. I can go into that manhole. Not going to though. Back here. There we go. I just like doing this, just jumping on the backs of the trucks. And just kind of riding them around. Yeah, I have the whole series. I haven't finished Legends 2 yet, but I did get fairly far into it. Good advice. Do not kick the animals. Let's see. I think I came from the south. Yeah, because that's trombone. Great character. She's a lot of fun to play as in Marvel vs. Capcom. Let's see. And I think that goes in the next part of town that I can't get to yet. Yeah, let's just go right in here. I have business here. This fucking jackbooted idiot.
Hey, Mega Man! Come to check up on me, eh? Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barry's. I worked as his assistant for a while I was in school.
It's a small world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths. Look, Mega Man, I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
You got it, Professor Barrel. Yeah, I mean, these games are great. I kind of wish I got more into their plot. As it was, like, just playing as a kid and then playing when I was a young adult, it was very much just like... Oh, hold on, I can't talk over this scene.
What's that all about?
What? What did I ever do to you?
But I mean, as it was, these were just games that, like, you know, before, like, the days of, Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row and, you know, not having a computer, so there were a lot of computer RPGs I couldn't play. This is, like, the closest thing I had to, like, a free-roaming RPG. And those kind of games are really fun, for the most part. Great movie.
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here. Hey, cut it out. Don't you know you can't treat girls that way? Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down. You all right? You just mind your own business.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Man in general tends to be pretty wholesome. Except for Mega Man X, which was just the gritty 90s reboot. I can't go there. Oh right, I gotta go talk to Roll again. Because I do have to kind of open up the world a bit. Have more fun that way.
Aye, Mrs. On. Up and away. Oh, Mega Man! Where's Gramps? What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay. By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are. There goes one. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like... Oh no! They're attacking the city! Gramps is still in there! Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right. Whoa!
You can still run after her, Mega Man. She's not that fast. Why, I'm gonna talk to the monkey first. Yes, let's save.
Hold it right there. You can't go in there. This area's closed off.
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something. Mega Man, I'm going with you. No roll is too dangerous. Let me handle this. But... all right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait, are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you think you're going? What can a single boy possibly do?
We're the Bonds! We're pirates! You better watch out for us! We're not gonna let you through. So there. We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him! Mission start!
Alright. Now we'll just fight these guys. They do eventually start moving around.
He's too strong! Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never get the key from us.
I think I will. And no help from the cops. They're too busy hassling the women. You know, they'll hassle the marginalized, but then they'll just let the white guy slip on through. Sorry, the white guy with a gun slip on through. Very true to life that way. See if I can't get the flying guy out of here. Now where'd the blue guy go? He was just over here. There you are. Alright, you don't have the key. But the only one left is the big yellow guy. Wherever he is. Okay, you think it wouldn't be that hard to spot like a bunch of tall tanks running around, but they are. Should have come back here. Well, almost dead. It's fine, I can tank the damage. grab all the power-ups first.
Mission complete!
Yeah, I had to do several run-throughs to get that key.
I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go! Feldinot, engage! Oh. Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that. Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
Yeah, Tron is great. Alright, let's see if I can take her out without having like most of the city destroyed in the process. Then that's just more money for repairs. Yeah. I mean, it's a fairly simple pattern. I don't think I really got to explain much here.
I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron!
Are you alright?
Get in quick, right? It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
All right. Now we have the key. We can go through the door. Sure, let's save. Why not? Now we can fight the big robots.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Yeah, my controller went out in the middle of that cutscene. I was a little worried for a moment.
Mission start!
Now let's handle this. Oh my god, the property damage. No better than the Nazis, if you ask me. Next thing you're gonna tell me is they're gonna start smashing windows? Hey, you know what? Fuck the police station. I'll save that one last. Well, I'm not getting that one. There you are. Oh, jeez. Well, luckily I've got the energy canteen. So if you're an idiot like me who just stood under all those bombs, well, hey. Like that. Ah, well, okay, that one drops some health I can pick up.
You there! Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier! You should go after that first if you want to stop them!
What do you think I've been doing? Wait, where'd the items all go? Oh, I made all the power-ups disappear. Back here, so I can get you. And that'll do it. Right, now we'll take out the robots. I don't want them to destroy all like the innocent people buildings. I was just very I was supporting their smashing the police station though. Smash the state. Now of course the police station still stands. I actually did meet a husband and wife couple who are both cops. Terrible, terrible people. They had a very large dog with them. It's like, oh, he's, you know, a good boy, and he was like, they did not bother to train him at all. He's just all over the place, jumping on everyone. They had like 10, like someone in the neighborhood had like 10 kids too. Because, you know, nothing says I'm not racist like being a cop and having a lot of white children. Alright, Bon. That Bon's pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, luckily I know how to handle dogs, so it wasn't like that big a deal, but it's just like, if you're gonna get a pet, one, you gotta take care of them, and two, certain pets have certain needs. You know, like big dogs, you gotta be a little bit more firm with.
Are you alright?
Because they can hurt people a lot more than a small dog can do. Can hurt you, I mean.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bon? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two! No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bon was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster! We could end up losing a lot of money on this one! Alright, it's obvious that I, Teaselbon, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Moral Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself! And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either! Huh? Wait a sec. Bon's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Mission complete! Mega Man! You did it, Mega Man! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
Now I had to turn on the game volume up a little bit because that cutscene is extremely quiet. Like I could barely hear it.
Mega Man, roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins. Thank you.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her. Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
Excuse me. Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure? Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Oops, no. Let's talk to Roll now. Yeah, that is definitely New York. Oh, where the... This is pre 9/11. Where are the Twin Towers at? I think that's them over there.
Wait a minute, Mega Man. I'm going with you.
Okay, Roll. You can come along.
Look, Mega Man. I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. I may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before, but next time, you can count on me. There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention
that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Roll, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Mega Man. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
Yeah, Mega Man knew about 9/11. Just like that one episode of The Simpsons. Where Bart's holding up the New York travel pamphlet. Tickets are $9 and it's right next to the World Trade Center, which looks like the number 11. Conspiracy theorists are a special breed. Have you ever, like, fallen down the rabbit hole of, like, looking up conspiracy theorist YouTube videos? If you watch them late enough, it can get pretty spooky. Especially the conspiracy theorists who are like extremely religious. So they'll spend all this time talking about like how you know, like Sandy Hook was an inside job or whatever, and then at the end they'll just do like a prayer. But then like they'll have I need to talk to Data. I need to talk to, or not talk to Roll. I need to talk to Data. They'll like do a prayer, but then they'll have like the background music that they had for their video going at the same time. So it's just very ominous. Like there was one I watched where a guy was like praying, but then there's like this sort of like orchestral music in the background, and you can hear like a kid, like their kid in the background crying. I was like, ah, these people, they do not operate on the same plane of reality as you or I. I think I got all of the parts from the trash can. We can't go to the library. Oh wait, I think I'm going the wrong way anyway. I have to go past City Hall. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Hey, here comes somebody else. He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again.
Mega Man is
We'll
not a
show
cop.
him, just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this time.
Mega Man is only a cop when he's being called out on Twitter. Turn that down on my end. Jeez, that was loud. Dent new. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. It was controlled demolition. I think that's like probably like I almost said that's the great thing about 9/11 conspiracies, as though 9/11 conspiracies are great, but I guess it's just kind of funny. Like there was for so many years it was like this whole thing like, oh yeah, the government planned 9/11, they did it themselves. You know, just they could justify going to war, except it was a war that all the conspiracy theorists were in favor of. So what the heck? I mean, obviously, conspiracy theorists, they don't really make sense. But sometimes you just gotta kind of cock your head to the side when you see that like severe cognitive dissonance taking place. That was a tough battle I went through. looks like I gotta go that way, but let's go around first. I think that leads to some mines that I can't enter yet, but it doesn't hurt to double check, you know? Yeah, these are mines. But I can at least open up this chest. And see what's over here, I guess. I don't think I can do much here without that high jump boots. Okay. That all out. I can't do anything with that, so never mind. Oh, but I will get that treasure chest. Oh, that could be good. Okay, yeah. Let's go that way. You always got to explore. Wow, that trap box had a lot of treasure in it. Yeah, I can't really do much else without, I think it's like what the drill weapon I need to get to that wall. Down and fight Teasel. Yeah, that's right, fight Teasel. I probably should have grabbed made the machine gun first. Oh well.
What gives? I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Teasel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's
Let's do it!
Roger!
Alright, let's fight. Almost called him Tron Bond. No, we're fighting Teasel Bond.
Mission start!
Big difference. Fudge. First, we gotta destroy the treads.
Your little won't even scratch my
Hey! Little... What does he think he's doing?
I think I got... Yeah, I got the treads. Okay. So now I can climb back here. Climb over here, and then fight them nose to nose.
You're doing.
Ah, crap.
I thought I told you to close the hatch.
Let's go here. So you take out the treads and you hit the back door. But you do a ton of damage just by dropping mines in front of it. You have plenty of ammo for it, at least in the early game. Like, go to the door to open first. Oh, jeez. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I save in front of the cave before I got here?
Good luck!
I'll find out, I guess. Oh well. It's not like I gotta go very far. Maybe I shouldn't have stood in front of all those bombs when I shot them. I just won't go into the dungeon again. I will, however, take out all these tanks and grab this money. Screw it, I'm just gonna speed run. Alright, now let's save it. And then I'll probably call it good after this fight against Teasel. just because it's been a couple hours, and I don't like the stream like super long. Mostly because I know that when I inevitably put the archive on YouTube, no one's really gonna watch it all the way through. It goes for like, 3-4 hours or whatever. So we'll finish it up here with Teasel, and then
Mission start!
and then next time I stream, I'll continue with more Mega Man. Because if I'm gonna, even ironically, even if I'm like ironically trying to be a pro streamer, I should at least have like a schedule. Because I do like to stream, I just don't do it very often. Especially because, I gotta travel a bunch, so I'm not always home. So that's a problem to deal with. Okay, cool. Couldn't quite make it. In fact, I am leaving in a couple weeks, I believe, so...
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch! I thought I told you to close the hatch!
Oh, hey, don't be hitting me.
I said close the hatch!
So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get stuff working on my laptop, which is not a very good laptop, but hey. But I mean, I'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
No! What are you standing around for? Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? But, it's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
Inconceivable.
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Master Teasel, are you alright? Master Teasel?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
Alright, well. Very sad, despondent Teasel. Yeah, coming up with like a good schedule, because I also don't like to compete with my friends who stream. So it's why I don't really do things on like
Mega
Friday or
Man,
Saturday.
can you hear me? The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here?
Yeah,
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
Oh. That's like an instantaneous warp. Hold on, let me turn the volume back up.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush him, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
Ow! This coffee sure tastes.
The Koboons serve bots.
Mega Man, good going!
Very
showed
adorable
those pirates
characters.
who's boss.
I like a boss.
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster? I wonder. Mega Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything? You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this. Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure, or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again. Be careful.
Well, alright. Let's see if I can afford any repairs. Whatever. It means I won't have to do it later. So, we will talk to Roll, then talk to Data. Oops. Okay, nothing. I forgot. I don't have the cannon kit. I'll get that off screen. Cool. So, I think that'll do it for tonight. Thanks to everyone who came by. We had a good time, I think. And next time I do it, or next time I do a stream, I don't know, but I'll let everybody know. So, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Take it easy, everyone.